give a special thanks to Rob and Steve. Unfortunately today, Rob had the last laugh with the cricket. So I was in New York last week and I was planning my travel across to London. And I didn't go to American Airlines, Delta, Virgin Atlantic, British Airways and for flights and sort of mud map it around my hotel room. What I did was I went to Expedia and I put in the criteria and filtered based on the airport I wanted to fly into, the time I wanted to fly, the airline I wanted to take, and the most suitable times. Just like how Expedia put the power of my flight booking into my hands, we put the power for sponsors in the sports sponsorship landscape through Instant Sponsor. Instant Sponsor is a blockchain-powered global sports sponsorship marketplace connecting rights holders and brands. We have been operating for the last 3 years in the sports sponsorship landscape globally, and we have a world-class team around us, some C-level suite executives that currently see the pain point in trying to address issues of sponsorship and how do we reach more sponsors. Thanks to our friends at iSport Connect, on the 3rd of July we saw their headline newsletter. 6 of the 7 points were all about emerging markets. FIBA, looking for commercial opportunities in China. Manchester United, and them launching an app in Mandarin. Inter Milan, we've seen a lot of more emerging brands from those regions, but want to get involved in sport. And in the last 18 months, we've focused on government approvals, government grants in China to be able to operate and to be able to pitch to these brands. This is where Instant Sponsor sits in the sports ecosystem. We are the conduit between rights holders and brands globally, using data and KPIs to match one another. Our revenue model would take 5 to 10% commission on all transactions, and there are other revenue streams that include campaign consultants and other featured opportunities. These are some of the rights holders, teams and leagues that we've played in the past. As you can see, it's quite global. We've done proof of concept at Wimbledon in years gone by, and we focus on events in China, Shanghai, Rolex Masters and other events along those lines. This is some of the inventory pieces that we offer. TV visible, as you can see. We have home plate rotational in the baseball, courtside signage when it comes to the NBA and the dashboards in the NHL. This is a look at the platform. As you can see, just like the Expedia example, you can filter based on cost, budget, locations, demographic that you want to target. Why do brands, rights holders and agencies want to use us? Well, for brands, we reduce the cost. We lower the entry point for them to play. We create a level playing field which enables big brands and small brands the opportunities reflected in their budget. For rights holders, as I touched on earlier, 30% of inventory goes unsold on average, and we feel it's because of the way those sponsorships are sold. For agencies, we provide higher return on investment through the data, measured KPIs, and really the key for us when we talk about these emerging markets is cross-border transactions from these regions. Thank you.